Hey you guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching me. Today I greatly appreciate you all. And thank you for all the new subs that I'm seeing. I don't know if all of you watch all my videos, but thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. But anyways, how are you guys doing today? I'm trying to get out of my funk, trying to be happy. And you guys are truly gonna know when I'm happy. I'm gonna, you guys gonna see my hair looks a lot better. I mean, I literally woke up with my hair looking like this. It's been like this for days. I haven't washed it probably in a month. But once I wash it, I promise it won't look like this. Like my hair is not like, it's not that thick or this hard. I have to wash it. It's like dirty, so I have to wash it. But I have a couple of things in my chest. I wanted to come on here and bring it on. As you guys can see, I'm just laying on my couch. My son is taking his nap. Should really be sleeping because it's like 8. But we woke up at like 4 p.m. Well, I woke up early, but then I ended up going back to sleep. And then we didn't wake up until 4. I went back to sleep around 12 because I didn't go to bed until 5 a.m. Then I ended up waking up at 8 for some reason. And I was like, then I got so tired and I went back to bed at 11:30ish. So yeah, so we woke up pretty darn late. Is this movie playing? But what I came on here to say was, first of all, one, some people feel like they should have an opinion on how I live my life. And I am super duper offended. Why? Because those people, I remember when I first got pregnant, and there was this one person, like, I'm not gonna mention her name or anything, or our relationship, but I kind of felt like she was acting this way towards me because I was her helper and I'd been raising her baby for, like, for a long time, and doing everything for her. Then when she found out that I had my very, very first pregnancy, she was asking me, what am I gonna do? And I'm here looking at her like, what do you mean, what am I gonna do? What did you do when you got pregnant? Just because you married and I'm not, that that gives you like a certain advantage or whatever? Because nobody asked you what you were gonna do. Everybody was happy for you, including me. So why do you feel like you need to be asking me what am I gonna do with my pregnancy? Like, shouldn't you just be happy for me and that's it? So she ended up telling me about, like, she has hookups for abortions or whatever, and I'm like, that's a dead deal. No, this is not anything that I plan to do or anything like that. I'm gonna have my child and that's it. I live with my man and we've been living together for a while. He's taking good care of me and we're good. So I ended up miscarrying, as you guys know, and whatever. And I feel like she was happy at this point because uh, give me 1 second. Yeah, you guys, I don't know if you guys can see me, but one thing about this kid, he will sleep for he'll take a good 2-hour nap for the most part. But let's say I am not next to him, he'll take a 10-minute nap. Because I just put him down. Literally. Uh, Probably 5 to 10 minutes before I started recording. and he's already up because he doesn't feel me next to him or smell me next to him. So, like, my mommy's not here. So, like, when I tell you guys he's addicted to me, he's really addicted to me. I'm trying to make him some milk before he goes back to sleep. What's that? Because I have to finish cooking. And I'm cooking this late because my boo doesn't get home until late. And I want the food to kind of stay fresh. I already ate. So has my son. So we're just cooking for him right now. Because he went to work early today and he did not eat. I'm guessing he probably had a piece of cake. And that was about it. But yeah, you guys. So the second time around, she found out it was like whatever type of thing. Because it's whatever. But as far as for me, I don't have any family here. Somebody that I know I can call, like, you know how people have their kids and then their parents or whatever come over to help out. I don't have that, okay? Okay. And the friends that I do have, you guys, the friends that I do have, I'm not gonna put that pressure on them, expecting them to come to me, to my house, to come help me out. But like, so it's like the decision we make, God, it's always on us because we rely on each other. We don't have no one else but ourselves. And because I felt like the first and second pregnancy they didn't take it so well, even though they shouldn't have an opinion, because it's not like, oh, I care that much for you or whatever. It's not. And one thing about these people that were talking crap about me being pregnant or feeling a certain way about me being pregnant is that I've always been there for them. Okay, I've always been the type that's helping people around and doing whatever I can do to make sure everybody's happy, and neglecting the one and only person that really cares for me and is always there for me, you know? And now I've decided to stop that or whatever. But it was kind of like, now that I'm pregnant, I don't even feel like telling anybody but my baby, and, that's it. I feel like if you have, like, first of all, you don't need to have an opinion about how I live my life. Because, yes, it's good. It's great to have a career before having kids. But maybe your life turned out the way you wanted it. Maybe, while you were my age, you want to hang out, do whatever you want to do. And when you did get pregnant, you aborted your baby. Just because I don't decide to make that decision doesn't mean that you need to. What are you doing, child? It doesn't mean that you need to, like, make me feel, a certain way for not making the decisions that you made. Like, some of them, they get pregnant or whatever because, let's be clear, it's not like they stayed virgin until they got married, okay? So they just did whatever. See, I'm tired. They did whatever they had to do so that they could stay and party and do whatever. Me, that's not the life I choose to live. I choose to have a family of my own and grow, which is what I'm doing. I'm still in school. I do my schoolwork. I do everything I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now I just got myself a little job Now, people don't see me much because, I work and I come home to my son. Then I have to study. I have to get to the computer and do my thing. My thing. So I'm not going to like. It's just that I feel like people shouldn't have an opinion about my life, what I decide to do. Okay. Yes. Oh, fair. Well, this pregnancy was not in any of our plan. Okay. It wasn't that we planned to get pregnant right now. We plan to have another baby right now. And no, it was never like that. But it happened. What do you want me to do? Abort my child? No. Okay, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to have an abortion. Okay, because just because of your opinion, I may not have planned to have a baby right now. Doesn't mean that when it happened I don't want it. That doesn't mean that it's I love this baby less. No. It's just that I did not plan. I wasn't having sex to have a baby because when I got pregnant, I have to remind you that I had spent 3 months without having sex, and then one time we decided to do a little bit of something, and it happened. Okay, and we take complete responsibility for our action as always, and we move on from life for life, whatever. It's like some people look at it as if you don't have this, you don't have that, and you have it. What do you look better than I do? Do you take care of your child better than I do? Does my child? Do you see my child not growing? In fact, my child is growing more than most of them babies that I know. Okay, and I take good damn care of my kid, so I don't see why people have and such opinions about what I should do with my life and when I should do them. Now, unless you're one of these people that if you feed, clothe, pay my rent, then okay, you can have a damn opinion because you basically take damn care of me. But you're not taking care of me. You ain't doing nothing for me, okay? So now I'm having a second child. I can't be like everybody else. I can't go and be with my mama or be with this. No, I wasn't blessed like that to have a mom that I could run to here in the United States, okay? If I need to run to my mom, I need to buy me my ass a ticket and go to Haiti to see my mom and be with her. So no, don't have an opinion about how I live my life, about what I do. The decisions that I make are on me, whether it's for the best or the worst. Let me grow. Let me learn my damn lesson. I am tired of people doing this. Like, what is wrong with you? This is not your life in any way. It doesn't affect you, okay? Cuz I don't come begging at your house. Okay, even when I do stuff for people that they should return something to me, I never expect anything. Even when they say they're going to do stuff for me, they never end up doing it. And oh, I don't do or say anything because I know that it's not their job, you know? Like, it's not your job just because when you had your kid, I took care of your kid, I took care of you. I left my home to be with you, you know? Now, I'm not going to expect you to do the same for me because you may not be the same person that I am. And I know not, no, like, nobody's, that alike, especially when we in blood. Like, you appreciated my help, all right. Shoot, it was damn good help to you, but it doesn't mean that I'm expecting you to do it. And although you didn't do that, you had every type of excuse. You married, but was I not living with my man? If you see us, we look like a married couple, okay? Just because we ain't have a big wedding or I don't have his last name or whatever, I didn't do it the the way society says I should doesn't mean anything. No, you know, it doesn't. So I want these people to leave me the heck alone and let me leave. Okay? I am young, and as they are old now, they're having kids, and they are miserable because they have less energy, and I have more energy. And guess what? By the time I'm their age, I'm gonna be cruising around, traveling while my kids are in college or whatever. And I feel like that's great because I had my kids early. Because I don't have to be stuck when I'm like 40 years old or 30 something years old. My kids are going to be in high school and college by the time. So I don't have to worry about that. So, anyways, I'm done. I'm over it. It was just something I needed to like get off my chest. And on YouTube, this is my channel, my platform. I feel like I could say whatever I feel, whatever I like, which is what I'm doing. Come, papi. So yeah, I do and say what I like, on my platform. So because I mean, as much as I feel like it's hurtful, just because when you like that much there, like you guys won't understand. Like if I was on YouTube back then, you would understand, like good job. You would understand how I feel. Like I literally was 24/7 there for her. She needed the ball to be watched. They were watched by me. She needed whatever it needed. The doctor's appointment. I was there. I was pushing that stroller, while she was being sexy and doing her. And then how dare you not being happy for me because you see I'm pregnant. Like how dare you? You see how good I am with kids. Not like it's not like you were gonna be the one taking care of my child. It's not like I was gonna ask you for a room to leave with my child. It's not like that. So get over yourself and stop being selfish basically. I know I said I was done, but it's painful. The fact that now I feel like stop it. Sit down. This kid. Yeah, like why? Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and talk. But pour tout haïtien yo k'ap gade ma Haiti yo, te di nou ke m'a feti pa l'ekol, from here and there. So, koman nou e sak pase, ki sa nou wè ke vi a pou fri nou Haiti.